Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Raymond again talking about Sqeeqee.com. That's Sqeeqee.com. You can read it right here. You can probably read it in this area somewhere right now, but about Sqeeqee, they're the ones that are bringing you the social net worthing, which has never been done before. It's really cool. It's really innovative. It lets you monetize your online activity, everything done on social media. You can earn some cash, earn some money. You can cash out on PayPal. You can use it in the Sqeeqee site to purchase things on the shops, whether you're doing exchanges, maybe some books, some gift cards, tons of different things. I'll be going over all the different things about Sqeeqee and all of the different features. I've made a couple of videos in the past. I'm going to make a couple more, so stay tuned for that. Today, we're going to be talking about the Shark Bank feature, and it's one of the very many features on Sqeeqee. They have so many of them. I'll be making a video for each one, so stay tuned. I've said it before in the other videos that Sqeeqee has been known as, or they've been called the Swiss Army knife of social media sites because they have so many different features in a wide array of different types of things you can do, different things you can post, different ways to grow your network, tons of different ideas of posts and all types of cool things. So check out all my videos, you guys. Sqeeqee's really doing it big. They're really breaking into the social media world. And to talk about Shark Banks, which is one of the features, one of the coolest features on Sqeeqee. I'm sure you guys have seen the shows about the investment shows about investing in startups or businesses or new products or new services. There's a row of people, they have someone come in and share their ideas and they invest in the product if they think it's worth it. Now you don't have to just watch it, you can actually participate yourself. What the Shark Bank feature does on Sqeeqee's website, it allows you to be in the driver's seat, and it allows you to participate in what's really cool in today's society and growing new businesses and being an entrepreneur for yourself. Now, before I tell you about the Shark Bank, I have to make sure to let you know that it is absolutely completely free. All of the interactions between you and anybody else on the Shark Bank feature is free. I'm not going to end this speech and tell you it's $5 a month or anything, or they take a percentage out of every transaction or nothing weird like that. It's completely free, so don't worry about that. The second thing I like to tell you is that you can definitely start up your own business, become your own entrepreneur. The cool thing about Shark Bank is it allows you to post your ideas for a new product. You can post your ideas for a new service if you have the financial backing for it, but maybe you don't have the resources to get it done or the skills to start up a prototype of the idea of your product, but you do have the finances for it. You post the idea to Shark Banks in Sqeeqee.com, and someone who does have the right resources or the skills, they can see that, they can contact you, you guys can link up, and you can give your funding or give your investments to this person, and they can get the ball rolling on your business. So it's really cool. You can post your ideas and post your projects, and the main thing is that you can grow your network. At very worst, if you can't find anybody who can take your investments, or if maybe you need to fine-tune what your ideas are and you haven't found someone on Sqeeqee, at very worst you can grow your network. You can go on the Shark Bank feature, make friends, talk about your idea, maybe comment on their posts and tell them you would do it this way a little differently, maybe. So it's really cool, it's really fun and innovative. Even if you don't have an idea for anything, or any resources, or any financial backing, it's really cool just to kind of flip through the different projects and the different Shark Bank ideas and see the kind of cool innovative things people are coming up with, and really just kind of go through it and take some time and see what people are talking about. So without further ado, let me turn the camera around and show you what I'm talking about. I'll take you through the details and through the step-by-step. I'll show you how to create your own Shark Bank. It's really simple, just like all of the Sqeeqee features. So give me 1 second, I'll position the camera. If you want to wait 5-10 seconds, I'll do that now. And let me zoom in here so you can see exactly what I'm saying. Get this camera positioned. Here we go. Okay, and just like all of the other features, if you've seen any of my other videos, you would know that it all starts out, here we go, that should be good enough. It all starts out in this top left corner of the screen. It shows these three, here it is, these three lines, and that has your pretty much your hub for everything that you're going to be doing on Sqeeqee. The place where the Shark Bank is, it's right down here in the marketplace. So you come down to the marketplace, you pass all these shops and exchanges and everything, and the Shark Bank is right here. And like always, you can always click this I button right here. It's a little diamond and it has an I. So if you want to know a little bit more, maybe you forgot what I said, or you just want to get a refresher, there it is. You can click the I and it tells you just a brief synopsis, I guess, of what the Shark Bank is. It says if you're a backer looking for a project to invest in, you can initiate your interest through Shark Banks, and it has another sentence or two on there that tells you what it is. But let me click it so I can show you the screen, and it shows you all of the different people on Sqeeqee posting different things for Shark Banks, posting things that they have the financial backing for, and they're looking for another party to come in and help their dreams come true and help the product become a success. So here, let me scroll down just this first page. You can really see that there are tons of people on here with great ideas, I'm sure. Get down to the bottom. And now let me scroll up to the top to show you how to filter through. It has different options. If you've seen the other videos, you've seen this before. And the first one is sort by. You can sort it by the highest amount, lowest amount, when it expires, alphabetically. Tons of different ways you can sort it to really just get it how you like it, and organize it in a way that you know and you would feel comfortable with. The second way is if maybe you are looking for something in a specific category. Maybe you have a specific set of skills and you're looking for something that really comes home to you and really is something that you are comfortable with. You can click the category and it has different things in apparels, books, beauty, automobiles, food, film, music, sports, all types of stuff, tools, publishing. So you can click through the category option as well and sort and filter it that way. Or if you know exactly what you're looking for, you can type it in the search bar and it'll pop up if it's there. Maybe just type in a keyword, maybe just type in who you're looking for, the exact Shark Bank. If you know what you're looking for, you can type it there, click search, and it'll come up no problem. Now, when you look down into the actual Shark Bank aisle, or not the aisle, the page here, it has different columns. The first one obviously is the user. You can click on it. Oops, scroll down too far. You can click on the first one, the user here. Look at their page, see who they're talking to, maybe get a good feel for who they are. If you want to do some background, do some research on them. The second one is how much money they have put up for this. Maybe it's something that's a big project and they put up a lot of money doing that, or maybe it's just a small little thing and they put up a couple dollars, maybe a couple $100. That'll be here in this second row. The third row is, like I talked about before, it's the categories. So this one is others, this one's household services, arts, paintings, you can see down here at the bottom. So these are the different categories in the third aisle, and you can even click on the category and it'll sort it that way for you. Make it very easy, very simple right there on your screen. The fourth column here is this line right here. This is pretty much, oops, accidentally clicked that. This fourth column is pretty much the due date, I guess, if you will. It's the date that this entrepreneur said they want to have this done by, or it's the day that they want to, or the last day that they want to have it up on Sqeeqee. So it's pretty much the deadline. This one is maybe about 5 or 6 months away, and this one is here in January. So you can tell that if they have a sense of urgency, or if they think that it's something that they know is going to take a while, and they'll keep it up there for a couple months, a year, however long. Now this fifth one, most of them will be active unless they pass the due date. It just pretty much shows if it's still active or not, and like you can see on this page, most of them still are. Now the very last one is where you click through if you want to contact them, if you want more details on it. Really, it shows you all of the different things about the specific Shark Bank if you're interested in it. I'll go from the bottom up. The third one here is connect. If you click connect, it's pretty much just telling the entrepreneur that it's something that you're interested in. It sends them your information. It sends them your contact info. It's just a quick way to tell them that you're keeping tabs on them. Maybe they'll see that and they'll contact you back to see if you have any other questions or anything along those lines. The second one is contact, and I'll click it actually just to show you what it looks like. It's pretty much just pulls up a page. Hopefully it won't take too long loading it, but it pretty much pulls up a page that allows you to send them a message if you have a specific question to ask. If you have a concern of any kind, you can click on that. It'll show you the contact information box here, the message, the subject. You can attach a file down here, attach a file from the Sqeeqee box down here, and send it. Up on the top right, it has 3 different options here. The first one is the message that you're sending. The second one is pretty much your inbox. It's all of the received messages, any correspondence, anything that they've sent back to you will be here. The third one is all of your sent files, all of the sent messages, anything that you've sent out to someone, any questions that you've asked, they'll be found here. Now let me go back because I saved the most important one for last, and that's the details. Now I'm sure if you're serious about Shark Banks, if you're actually considering giving this person a shot, you're going to do more than just click contact or connect. I'm sure the first thing you're going to do is want to know exactly what it is, maybe know what the Shark Bank details are, what they're planning on doing. So you're going to click details, and that's going to bring you to the specific Shark Bank page. This person has an idea for a vending machine type idea, which is why they clicked others. So the layout of this screen has the title on top, gives you a brief title. It gives you the option to click that to connect, which was found on the other screen, but it still gives you the option here. It tells you all of the detailed information, the amount that they've put up, the sector that it's in, the expiration date, all these things that were found on the front page. In addition, with a description. Some descriptions are quick and easy. Some of them are very lengthy, depending on how much it takes them to explain what they're trying to do and explain their vision. This one, I'll highlight it so you can see it. There we go. That's the description there. Let me highlight this as well. That's their description of what they're doing. If you want to get a closer look at this, you can go onto Sqeeqee and take a look at Robin Quince. I see that's hers, and it gives you the option here if you want to click and look at their background or look at their Sqeeqee wall and everything. But that's the description. Down below it has the URL if you want to copy and paste that in maybe on your wall, maybe in an email or something. And like always, it gives you the option to push it to your other websites. Right here I'm circling it, and let me see if I can find it. There it is. Well, here's a picture of it, obviously, but below that is the option, just like all of the other features on Sqeeqee, it gives you the option to repost it to your wall. So you click the repost button right there, and it gives you that option, and it makes it really easy and really simple. Now, when I scroll down, it says all of these things. Oops, I'm sorry. It tells you all the comment section right here. People are talking about it. Someone has a little concern. I see people are saying maybe it's actually a good idea, giving their 2 cents. So you can comment down here, or if you want to send them a direct message, you can go back and click the contact aisle. Now, let me show you how to create a shark. Let me see. I'll go back to the very beginning of Shark Banks. There we go. And up here on the right side, on the top right, this is when you're in any feature, all of your options, the main options are going to be up here on the top right area that I'm circling. Now we're on sharks right now. I'll go past my sharks and I'll talk about that really briefly afterwards. But the third thing is create shark. When you hit create shark, it takes you to the page that's really simple and very user friendly. If you want to broadcast your ideas that you have the financial backing for already but need the resources or someone to help you create your product or service or business, you click the create shark option, and it takes you here, and it gives you the options. I'll go through it really quickly. All you do, you come up with a name for your interest, you come up with a name for your product, pretty much just an attention grabber. The name for your product or service, you'll put it here. Here is where you put the amount that you're backing, pretty much what you're willing to put up as far as the funding of it. Here is where you put all the categories, like I said before: food, film, marketing, internet, music, other, sports, tons of different things you can click. And then, as I explained in one of the other videos, or a couple of other videos, on Sqeeqee, they have tons of different payment methods, tons of different ways that you can use different currency. Pretty much it's US dollars or Sqeeqee bucks, and this is what it says here. The Sqeeqee bucks is always an option as a payment method or a method of currency. So it allows you to do that here. The payment method, either US dollars, Sqeeqee dollars, or US and Sqeeqee bucks combined. So you have that option always, and that's here right there for you. Now this box here is the project info or sector, and pretty much what that is the categories. It allows you to filter it a lot better. Anybody who's looking for you, they can filter it through the sector, and it gives them a brief background, the amount backing, if you want to back it anonymously, yes or no. That pretty much means if someone wants to or if you want to back it and people know about it, or if you want it to just be kept anonymous, that's your answer right there. You click that and it tells you yes or no. Now here's where you put the description. Like I said before, it can be very long, it can be very brief. That's totally up to you. Whatever you think will get your word across to people and grab their interest and catch their attention, you put it here. And above that gives you the option for how long you want your project or your Shark Bank to be open for: 30, 45, 90, 120, or 180 days. If you think it's going to be a really quick sell, people are really going to jump to it, you can just do really quick 30 days. Or if you think it's going to be a while, you want to take your time and really weigh your options, you can click all the way up to 180 days. Down below, just like all of the other ones, it has the meta title, the meta description. It has a place for you to link an external video, link an image, and then when you're done doing all of that, all you do is click launch right here. Make sure to double check everything for spelling errors maybe, or make sure all the info is correct, but you click launch and it'll show up right here in My Sharks. It will be right here where this big blank area is. It'll show up. You can go back and edit it, you can delete it if you change your mind, but it'll be right here, and it'll show up on everybody else's screen in the Sharks area. It'll show up here as one of them, and hopefully you'll find someone to help you out. Hopefully you'll find the perfect partner in whatever your venture is, whatever your future may hold. Sqeeqee has the answer for you. And like always, you can always find me on Sqeeqee. Ask me a question, talk to me on my wall, and I will see you guys on Sqeeqee.